Good morning, you guys. It is, I don't even know what day or time it is. It is currently October 8th and 7:51 a.m. Don't know why I said that so weird. I'm actually up. I'm not getting ready for class. Let's make some coffee together real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna try something really different this morning with my coffee. So just bear with me and we can figure it out together. Also, don't mind my entire mess of recyclables that need to be put away. And that giant box that needs to be taken recycling. It's been a process. Okay, we're gonna start with some ice, obviously. I have two syrups, and I don't know which one I want to use today. I don't know if I want to use just the simple syrup or the vanilla. Is this sugar-free? Yeah, the sugar-free Tarani. I think I'm gonna go with vanilla. I don't know how much to put in here, so I'm just gonna wing it, but you can always add more, and you can't take some out, so we're gonna start small. It says just add a splash. What's a splash? I also like need more than that. I don't even know if you can see that. I thought there was way more of this left than there is. It's almost empty. Going in with my Stoke cold brew, unsweetened. And we're just gonna top that on top. I'm actually just gonna add a little bit more of this. And I thought I didn't have creamer, so I was gonna use unsweetened vanilla almond milk, but I do have creamer, so we're just gonna go in with half and half. This is like the most satisfying thing to me. Look at that. Oh my god. Makes me so happy. I like lots of creamer, but I think I might have put too much in. It's pretty good. I put too much of something in. I think it's the sweetener, not the creamer. So I'm gonna put just a splash more coffee. Like I literally put a splash on top. That is so good. Oh my god, I'm so proud of myself, you guys. I was supposed to leave for class like 10 minutes ago, so clearly I'm running late, even though I woke up really early. But I mean, story of my life. So anyways, I just thought I would show you guys how I throw on some makeup when not really like running out the door. This is just a look I've purposely been wearing because I'm not trying to wear a lot of makeup because I feel like my skin's been breaking out really bad. So I think it looks pretty good today, honestly. Like usually there's a shit ton of bumps and they're all really red. There's not as many bumps, but all the ones that I do have are bigger. And usually I have a shit ton down here. I do have a few right here, but I'm gonna show you just what I do. You don't have to use a primer. I don't use a primer every time, but today I'm gonna use a primer. It just splashed on this portion of my hand. And this one is, I don't love this primer, but I spent money on it, so I'm gonna use it. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating, which is why I'm gonna use it because my skin is so dry right now, especially under my eyes. So I'm like, okay, I just put moisturizer on and eye cream, but it could use all the hydration it can get. Then I'm gonna go in with this concealer. This is the Infallible Pro Glow. I don't always wear makeup to class, but I feel like I look super tired. So I'm gonna cover up those dark circles. Basically, I just put this over every place that looks like it has redness, irritation. I always get this random pimple down here, and the lady who does my facials is like, it's hormones. I don't know why it's there 24/7. I had to go buy a new beauty blender the other day. Yesterday I had to make it a priority because the one that I had, I dropped it on the ground, and usually I would just clean it off, but it rolled like underneath or behind the toilet, and I was like, nope, not putting that anywhere near my face. So I'm gonna take a beauty blender and kind of dab that into my skin. So I trashed that one, and then yeah, yesterday I made a priority to go get a new beauty blender. Don't you hate when like
somebody texts you something and kind of asks you something and then they take forever to text you back. Like Nathan texted me and was like, what are your plans tonight? And I was like, I don't have any. I'm just hanging out with you or hanging out at home. And I don't know if he's like trying to make plans with me or what, but he's not texting me back and it's driving me crazy. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna do is just go in with my, this is the Gimme Brow by Benefit. This is in the shade 4.5. And I'm so glad the ladies at Ulta helped me because otherwise I would have picked out a shade of like, I was going with a 5 or 6 and the lady was like, ooh, if you're going for a little less dramatic and a little more natural, she's like, I would do the 4.5. So I'm no expert when it comes to this, but basically I brush upwards, oh shit, and then sideways. I mean, it doesn't make a huge difference. If I want a dramatic look, I use the pencil, but for like more of a natural, fuller look, I like to use this. I don't like that it still looks very plain right in here, and here it looks thick. Happens every time. Okay, contacts are in. I feel like my black circles still look terrible. I'm gonna go in with literally just a spritz of this Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray. And then I am obsessed with curling my eyelashes. Even if I wear no makeup, but I leave my house to go anywhere, I will always curl my eyelashes. I just think it makes your eyes look more brighter and awake. Okay, so I am gonna go in with mascara today because I just want to look more brighter and awake. And that's the whole reason I'm putting a small amount of makeup on. This is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. And we're gonna do this on the top lash. I just kind of like get the ends of it real close and just blink into it. This is really hard to do on the viewfinder. I mean, I don't need a million layers, but look how good that looks. And then for my bottom lashes, I'm usually not too picky. This is a Wet n Wild Mega Length. Look at this. I just literally find something super cheap with a really small tip. And voila, that is the finished look. This is just kind of how I throw on makeup when I want to look awake and more bright-faced, but I don't want to wear makeup because my skin's breaking out. So I think the concealer, it didn't cover my circles completely, but it kind of just like blends everything in, and the mascara does a really good job of waking up my eyes. And then for my lips, I'll either just throw on a lip gloss or a chapstick. My lips pretty chapped today, so probably more than likely just a chapstick. I don't know if I just said this, but I hate how my right side of my hair holds curl way better than the left side of my hair. Like, look. It looks terrible, and I literally have like 4 sections that I tried to recurl, and I feel like every time I tried to recurl it, it made it look more and more straight. And then this side I literally went over with a flat iron a couple times, and it still looks curly shit, so. But I don't have any time to fix it up, and I'm going to the gym later, so I'm not too worried about it. If Nathan and I do go out and do something, I will fix it for sure. Sorry if I look crooked as fuck. My camera's like sitting on my dash at a weird angle. You guys, this is why I hate myself. So I am late to everything in my life. If you know me, you know this already. I woke up at like 7 o'clock this morning, got out of bed at like 7:20 and was on top of things. Got distracted, you know, cleaning my closet or organizing my closet. Then I go to get ready and I spend way too much time to get ready. And not even like my makeup clip that you saw, it was more like my hair, because my hair for some reason took way longer than it should have and way longer than it usually does. And I was getting ready to leave and I was like, you know what, I'm already gonna be late to class, like might as well just take 3 more minutes to put some curls in my hair. So I put some extra curls in my hair and I think it looks better. Still feel like maybe the left side is falling more than the right side. Whatever, it looks better. I don't know why I wasted time because I'm literally going to the gym and going to my nails done, and that's about it. And then Nathan and I are hanging out at home tonight. Anyways, now my class has already started and it is a 50-minute class and it takes 20 minutes to get there. Maybe like 15 minutes to find a parking spot and actually just walk to the class. It's gonna be like an additional 35 minutes before I get there, and by the time I get there, there's gonna be 15 minutes class left. Why do I do this to myself? You know, I don't know. It's super annoying and super frustrating. So I think I'm just gonna skip that class. I'm gonna go ahead and go to Target, finish getting what I need. So yeah, rant over. I'm gonna drive now. I'm super fucking hungry. I'm so glad I have this Lore bar. And I also just used the rest of my cold brew and made, like, this was the cold brew that was left, and I just made myself a drink. I'm not like dying of sleep deprivation yet, but might as well keep the energy going. What's up, you guys? It is way later in the day. It is 4:45 p.m. I think the last time I chatted with you guys was like 11:30 this morning. So yeah, I went to Target and got the shelf that I needed, came home, actually got some food, then I came home and I ate, and then I went to a nail appointment, and this is what I got done. Just tips, I don't know if you can see that. They're black with like gold sparkles. Don't worry, I just backed out of the parking spot. It's not like I'm driving anywhere. And then I got my nails done, and then I came home and changed. And I didn't want to go to the gym, but Nathan was like, you should just go. He's like, I'm gonna run to the store, grab the groceries, and start making dinner. So I don't have a whole lot of time. My lips are so incredibly chapped. Like, I need all the water. I think that's why my lips are chapped, because I just need water. So it has been raining like crazy today. I mean, it's not raining right now, but they told us we already accumulated over 7 inches of water, and it's just going to continue raining. But I mean, after going to the gym, I'm really not planning on going anywhere else. I might go to the liquor store because I told Nathan I was gonna make margaritas, and we don't have much tequila. I usually pour doubles right away, so we'll have enough for maybe 1 drink apiece. But I will let you guys know later.